Quick news update coming in. The CBSE have released their guidelines for class 10 and 12 exams, which is going to be held in an offline mode. The CBSE first term exams have been scheduled for November, December, and the CBSE second term exams have been scheduled for the March, April. Term 1 timetable for class 10 and 12 is also to be out on the 18th of October. It is going to be an objective format for term 1 and a subjective format for term 2 exams, which are going to start at 11:30 instead of 10:30. Well, the CBSE guidelines have just been released for the class 10 and class 12 exams, which are going to be held offline. The CBSE first term exams are going to be scheduled for November, December, and the second term exams are going to be scheduled for March and April. My colleague Kangana has more. Kangana, of course, the entire academic year has been thrown out of gear because of COVID. Just explain to us these new guidelines and any difference, if at all any, from what is happening currently.
Of course, Aarti, the post-COVID times will see a very different academic year, and which is why the CBSE has decided to conduct the board examinations in two parts. The first term board examinations will start from November, and it will go on till it will be a process of 30 to 45 days, and it will go on till December. And the second term board exams will take place in March and April. The CBSE has decided that it will be a very 90 minutes paper that will take place, and 100% the paper will be objective. There will be absolutely no theory-based question. This is the most important part that has been revealed from the CBSE guidelines, and it is going to be, and this is something that the students have been eagerly waiting for, type kind of question paper that will be set up by the CBSE. The CBSE has also put up on their official website the sample papers of 2021 to 2022 batch of how the questions and how the question papers will be set in an objective term. For example, if there is no theory, so the only way that the CBSE will be conducting papers is by asking multiple choice questions to its students. The multiple choice questions will be based on the diagrams and MCQ type questions and statistics based questions, which the students will have to answer and pinpoint the answer out of the four options given. Out of that, it's going to be a 90-minute paper. So 50% of the marks will be calculated from first term. The rest 50% of the marks will be calculated from the second term, which will take place between March and April. And this is how the CBSE will be taking out an average from both the terms. The most important thing is that the date sheet is also going to be announced for the first term, that on 18th of October, the students will get to know their date sheets of the board exams, of which will be conducted in the month of November. CBSE has also decided that they will be putting out the minor exams first. They have divided it into two parts. First, minor subjects will be taken into consideration, and then the major subjects will follow after that. And it's a total of more than 140 subjects that has been calculated, and all the permutation combinations have been calculated by the CBSE, which is why they've decided that it is going to be an MCQ-based question. And they have also started putting out webinars and YouTube links where the teachers are asking students to join the webinar online, so that the students can get an idea about how the examinations of CBSE will be conducted. Also, when it comes to the practical exams that needs to be conducted by the school, that also needs to be conducted before the CBSE goes for its first term, and the calculated marks needs to be updated by the schools and by various principals of the schools to the CBSE official website. So students should go on and check the official website of cbse.government.in, where on 18th of October the CBSE will be releasing their date sheet for the first term.
Okay, Kangana, thank you so much for breaking that down for us. Very useful information, very important information for the lakhs and lakhs of students who have to appear for class 10 and class 12 CBSE board exams. Slipping to a short break now. Lots on the other side. Stay tuned.